Hello, today I have awesome news, and that is that we have finally implemented Quaternion Animations. So if you look at Mario, you should see absolutely no difference in his animations. The only difference really should be that his animations are slightly smoother above 30 FPS, because Euler interpolation kind of sucks in that regard. But that's not what we're here for. We're here for the performance improvement, actually. So let's take a look. My profile I averages 800 frames, which is why it's gonna take like a couple seconds before the numbers stabilize. That is all good. In the meantime, let's look at the Quaternion format. So the way the format works is that it stores three Quaternions, three components, and generates the W component out of the other three. This is faster than storing all four, because we are on the N64 and Rambus goes room room. Arthur Tilley actually brought me a script where I can just edit it a little bit to convert them all to the format I want, so shoutouts to him for that. But the format I settled on is to store only the mantissa onto hex 40000000 as a float, which this value is 2. Left shifting it by 7 gives us a value between 4000 and 4080 here, which is between 2 and 4. Then we subtract 3, which gives us a value between -1 and 1, which is the range we need to get us a Quaternion. This is the fastest format I could find. This is faster than just dividing by 32767, and it is also faster than storing all 4 components. Unfortunately though, the performance improvement on this is absolutely minor. If you look at this, the Euler were like 19.54 for the RDP and 8.38 for the render. And with the Quaternion, I got it down to 19.49 at one point. And this was 8130 in my notes, but I guess it's 8111 right now. There is a little bit of RNG to this. You see the Goombunny right here in the background. Now he's behind the bridge. Yeah, this level is infinite drawing distance, which means that all the actors, like all the way over here in these 4 pixels, they cost considerable amount of time to render. You'll see this bunny here. There's some grasshoppers here somewhere if you look carefully. 19.45, okay, this is kind of a banger. Anyway, I am happy with this. It is less than I had hoped for. I had approximated that this would be maybe like 100 microseconds, which actually looks like it's 70. But my 100 estimate also factored in removing Mauritius's bones, so we might still get to 100. Anyway, the 250 microsecond improvement on render maybe seems a little small, but keep in mind, the render thread is also what averages all the 800 performance timestamps. So really, the time this takes is like 4 milliseconds less. Like, half the render thread right now is just the profiler here. Yeah, that's good though. With that, almost all the engine reworks are done. All that's missing now is collision BVH and the new operating system. And after that, I'm finally free. I can just make the game. That will feel so good. To just be like, yep, I can make the game now. I no longer have to rework things and broke things that I broke by reworking things, and I will be so happy. At least I hope so. I'm sure I'll actually find more improvements. But that's what I'm telling myself. That's it. Bye bye.